Ladies and gentlemen, we have campaign gameplay for Call of Duty Black Ops 6 from a mission called Most Wanted. This was from Gamescom Live opening night, which happened today. They went on stage and they didn't say much about the campaign whatsoever, but they did show gameplay. They did say at Call of Duty next week on Wednesday, we were going to be seeing multiplayer, zombies, and Warzone, and maybe you'll see a friendly face there or two, but we'll talk about that in a future day. For this video, we have campaign gameplay to look at, and what I'm going to be doing in this video, I'm going to be showing you the gameplay, describing to you what's going on. In a second video later today, I'm going to be breaking down all of the small important details that you may have missed in this campaign gameplay. And if you want my initial reaction, it'll be on my second channel, linked down below and linked after the video. But without further ado, this is Black Ops 6 campaign gameplay from a mission called Most Wanted. So let's start off right here. First of all, campaign music sounds a lot like Mission Impossible music. Let me just throw that out in the very beginning. We are playing a mission called Most Wanted, where you play as a mysterious character known as Case. We don't know much more of this character as of yet, but sounds very similar to Bell. Let's just leave that one there for now. After this, it takes place in Washington, D.C. on February 2nd, 1991. Our characters are infiltrating a campaign gala for none other than Bill Clinton. As you're going to see throughout the first part of this mission, there are many ways to infiltrate this mission. I'm going to pause at a couple different parts to point some things out, but as a whole, I'm going to let this part of the campaign gameplay play because I must say it's pretty interesting and gives me huge reminders of the KGB mission from Black Ops Cold War.
So we're going to show up to this fundraiser, get what we need from the senator, then grab Adler from the black site before anyone knows what's happened. Camera actually works.
Sometimes I surprise even myself.
So these two characters are Troy Marshall as well as Felix Newman, the tech genius. I will go have another video going more in depth with these characters. Inside we have Case and Sev, who is a mysterious assassin. Again, we'll go over that more in the future. Their job is to break underneath the gala because there is a CIA black site while Russell Adler is being held.
Let's just hope Sev and Case can get the retinal scan.
Senator's on stage now. Use your camera to get a better look. The senator isn't giving interviews tonight, and he doesn't go anywhere without his security detail. I've marked a few leads that could help get you close enough to do the retinal scan. Take your pick.
I got it on good authority that the senator stole some sensitive information from the people out.
So in this section, we are seeing that our characters need a retinal scan to get into the CIA black site. Now you have various ways like the KGB mission to actually do so. We see some of these taking pictures, blackmailing people, puzzles, all in the name of getting intel to get that retinal scan.
Who the hell are you?
Blackmailing a senator with sex tapes. Can't beat the classics.
I've cleaned up another of your messes.
Lee Grisham, head of security for All Drain Energy.
Grisham might be our way to McKenna.
I modified the infrared image to highlight the capillaries in the senator's retina. It should have just enough resolution.
Please help. They took me during shift change. Knew our schedule somehow. Started shooting.
It must be Pantheon.
So at this point, we break into the CIA black site and we have Troy Marshall for the first time mention Pantheon, the set of bad guys in this game. Again, in the video later today, I will dive in much deeper depth with that. But Pantheon has already been here, and our job now is to find and break out Russell Adler from the CIA black site.
We can do this loud or quiet. Go. Easy, Adler. We're here to help.
Guess Wood's got my message.
The old man says you're worth it. You better be right. Sev, we got the prize.
Good. Now get out. Fast. We've got party crashers up here.
Great. You good to go?
Am now.
The fact that Adler just busts in the one-liner almost immediately after putting on the glasses, you'll love to see it. And after this point, this is when we get kind of more traditional Call of Duty campaign gameplay throughout the rest of this. Again, I'll pause it a couple times when we get to important parts.
Take cover!
Stay low until that minigun stops spinning.
So throughout this part, this is when we kind of get our first look at the Omni movement, diving behind cover, getting behind cover, that kind of thing, as well as seeing a bigger bad guy for the first time. This is obviously a Juggernaut suit with a minigun, and I believe you actually do see a Pantheon. On top of this, we get to see an RCXD as well as a utility wheel where you can call in a bunch of different pieces of equipment. We don't know whether those are looted or if you can select them in the safe house or exactly how that works yet, but a utility wheel.
These Pantheon guys literally sent the big guns after you, Adler. How's that feel?
Like progress.
Up through the service hatch. You two first. I'll give you a boost. You first, Adler. Come on, Case. Easier coming down. Here. Almost home free. Adler! I got you. Man, you're heavier than you look.
Thanks. Hope you have a plan B.
Same as plan A. Go up. We'll just take the scenic route. Let's get moving.
So one thing that I will say that is already a good sign is Troy Marshall as a character I am already enjoying. He kind of reminds me of a new age version of Frank Woods, just with his rapport between Adler, the one-liners that he gives, things like that, which I love. More gameplay that you are seeing here where we see two new pieces of equipment, which appear to be some sort of shock stick, as well as a homing knife that is going to come up as well, which has bullet vision.
We're ready for exfil. What's the play?
No play. This place is surrounded by cops. We can't reach you.
Damn!
If we can't outgun them, we outrun them.
Just like that, huh?
Just like that.
Ever do anything like this before?
No. But I don't see any better options, and I'm running out of bullets.
So after this, we get our classic Michael Bay escape scene, and I have to say, it looks incredible. Already from what we are seeing here, it kind of reminds me of a mix between like a Modern Warfare 2019 and a Black Ops Cold War style campaign, which I am really enjoying to see. I think we can already tell that this campaign is going to be much more of a debut than we saw last year. But at this point, I want to hear what you guys are thinking. What do you think of this campaign gameplay so far? Let me know down in the comments. To me, it's looking really incredible, and stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed, have notifications on, hit that like button because we have more coming very, very soon.